All right, well, I was sent this today. I was asked to give my thoughts on it. All right, here we go. I'm going to watch this, and I'm going to give you my thoughts.
I guess I'm too ugly. I was talking to this guy. It sounded almost too good to be true, and I was planning on going to go see him. Had a whole trip planned, and then he told me that I looked ugly without makeup, and that I don't look like the same person. And this is me without makeup. I only have eyebrows and eyelashes on.
Damn. He ripped the Band-Aid off like that? He's straight uncut Colombian. Just told her like that? Before we finish this, I'm going to say something about this. I don't think she's ugly. I think there's tact in when you speak to someone. I was actually watching Sadia Khan today, and Sadia said you're in luck when you're dealing with a man who will, he's not afraid to hurt your feelings to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I still think there is tact in it. He could have said, I think you, I'm trying to, he saw her without makeup, so, wait a minute, hold on.
Too ugly. I was talking to this guy. It sounded almost too good to be true, and I was planning on going to go see him. Had a whole trip planned, and then he told me that I look ugly without makeup, and that I don't look like the same person.
Okay, so they were going to go on a trip. So she probably was at his house. Maybe they did something. Maybe they didn't. You know, I had a girlfriend one time that came by the house early in the relationship at one point, a few weeks in. And she came by without makeup. And I'd never seen her without makeup and never realized it. But she wore her makeup in a natural way. You know what I mean? And I didn't recognize her when she came to the door. I didn't recognize her for a half a second. I was like, oh my God. She's like, hey, listen. And I'm like, okay. I kept that to myself. But, oh God, this is so, okay. So listen, I'm trying to coagulate my thoughts. Okay. I'm trying to get it all together, congealed in. He didn't have to, if he did indeed say it like that, he didn't have to do that. You know, I'm not about sugarcoating. I'm a person that does not like to hurt people's feelings. So sometimes I will say it in a different way. I don't like to lie either. So it's like, I don't, you know, so something in me makes me feel like maybe he should have found another reason to cut it. But maybe if she is a person who cakes it on, who cakes the makeup on, maybe she did need to be told, but not in that manner. See, I've always said this, ladies. If you're going to wear makeup, make sure that the makeup accents your beauty, not creates your beauty. You want it to accentuate your beauty, not ever make your beauty. So I don't think she's ugly, but I don't, damn, that's messed up, man. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that to her. And guess what? I had this nice joint, right? In a hotel room, and she was so afraid to let me see her without makeup. She's getting ready for bed, and she told me she'll only take off a little bit. And I'm like, this is, why? I'm like, and when I saw her with some of it taken off, She went from looking like herself, like I was used to seeing her with makeup. She looked like Kylie Jenner. I was like, I told her, I said, you look like Kylie Jenner right now that you took off some of the makeup. I'm like, you still look good. Like, what is the issue here? So, I don't know. But I wouldn't have told that to her like that. I would, let's hear the rest.
And this is me without makeup. I only have eyebrows and eyelashes on, like a little bit of lip gloss. I feel like fucking shit. I guess I'm literally on here just seeking out validation that I'm not ugly. I think that's what I'm doing right now, just to help me feel better.
Well, Tyrone Magnus don't think you're ugly. Don't worry about it. I mean, there's plenty more fish in the sea, and most of us fish will not say something like that to you, even if we do think that you're, that you look vastly different. Now, we've seen some of these before and afters with some of these women with their makeup. I mean, some of these women are magicians. They are skilled. Okay, tech ninjas. Tech ninjas. Yeah, that's my word. They're tech ninjas. The disguise they get in is amazing. Like, some of them, they look gorgeous. Like, impeccable, immaculate. Like, whoa. And they take it off, and they are a whole nother person. We've seen it on TikTok, seen it on YouTube. It's incredible. Some of them are, they look good, and they're removing body parts and wigs and toofuses and eyeballs and ears. It's like, whoa. Go, you get a chance, sit down and watch I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Starring Keenen Ivory Wayans in it. Watch it. You'll know what part it is when you get to it. It has everything to do with some of the women that you see today. Well, I hope she found someone else to date that doesn't hurt her feelings like that. I feel bad for her, I do. I mean, I don't know what type of person she is. She seems nice. I know there's a lot of guys out there, they make a lot of the videos about dating and red pill and all that. They probably just go to town on her. But here's the thing. The golden rule, treat people the way you want to be treated. Okay? So, if it was you, how would you want to be told? Okay? Even if someone got to tell you something that hurts your feelings, how would you want to be told? Tell it to them like that. If it was me, I'm trying to think, I was like, I would say, listen, I can't lie. You look vastly different without makeup. Like, you really do. You look like a different person. And I'm trying to say it the nicest way I can. I'm trying to think of how I would say it. I guess what I'm trying to say is, with the makeup on, maybe your skill is so good that it looks so natural that you are my type with the makeup on. When you take it off, you're not. And I'm sorry to say that. I am so sorry. But, I'm thinking about the future, get married, it's years down the line. I'm going to have to see you in the morning, and I'm sorry, you're just not my type without the makeup. Now, I don't think I've ever seen a woman that I've dated without her makeup and thought, you're not my type without the makeup. That would be, you know what I mean? But, I don't know if that'll ever happen. Things would have to not work out between me and Scarlo. And she's obsessed, so she's told me that I will be forced to marry her in the future. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. So post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. Send her my love. Tell her don't worry about it. And if you enjoyed my thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share it.